Hello everyone, this is William Amzalag. Welcome to our 11th episode of Longevity TV.
Jeunesse, we are redefining youth.
Instantly ageless, is it magic? Yes, it is magic for millions of us. But there is also some science behind. Let me start by wrinkles. You know, elephants don't mind having thousands of lines across their skin. But for human being, this is another story. One single wrinkle can send some people into a panic. Do you know how wrinkles become visible? Especially the ones we call expression wrinkles. If you look at the skin with a microscope, what do you see? Skin consists of two layers. The superficial one is the epidermis, which is made up mainly of dead skin cells that protect the body from outside elements. The next layer is a dermis, which contains a kind of protein called collagen, as well as fibers that give skin its elasticity. Wrinkles form in both the epidermis and the dermis, and their appearance depends where they form. As you age, your epidermis lost its ability to keep moisture, which lead to fine lines in the skin's surface. Deeper in the skin, collagen and elastin break down, which weaken the skin support structure. At the same time, fat start to disappear from the skin's deepest layers, which lead to sagging. Together, this effect creates deeper wrinkles, like frown lines and furrows. In the 90s, Dr. Alan Scott, a San Francisco ophthalmologist, was looking for a cure for crossed eyes. He found it, but what he also found was an unexpected benefit of his magical injection. On his patient face, wrinkle was disappearing. The drug Dr. Scott invented was botulinum toxin, which is the chemical name for a very known trademark product. You might be surprised to learn that botulinum toxin is made from a purified, mostly harmless neurotoxin that causes a disease called botulism. Botulism is a form of food poisoning that occurs when someone eats something containing a neurotoxin produced by the bacterium Clostridium botulinum. So, botulinum toxin became available and made it possible for people to do something on their face without getting surgery. And since its FDA approval for cosmetic use, botulinum toxin is now the #1 cosmetic medical treatment in USA. with nearly 6 million procedures per year. In fact, some people are even hosting botulinum toxin parties, where several women and men, yes, men, gather together for cocktail and injection. Unfortunately, some patients and some practitioners overuse botulinum, and when more become too much, the result is what's come to be called frozen face, in which the user loses any facial expression. So what happens when botulinum toxin is injected into the muscle surrounding the brow area, for instance? Those muscles cannot scrunch up for a period of time. They are paralyzed. So the wrinkles in that area, often referred to as furrow or frown line, temporarily go away. But what botulinum toxin has to do with Instant Ageless? The major ingredient of Instant Ageless is called argireline. Argireline. Argireline is a trademark for a special peptide. By the way, peptides are portions of proteins. Botulinum toxin, and especially botulinum toxin A, is also a peptide almost identical. Both peptides modulate muscle contraction, but while botulinum toxin will break down the neurotransmitter called acetylcholine sent from the nerve to the muscle, argireline will prevent this neurotransmitter to be released, and this mechanism makes all the difference. Because with the botulinum toxin, muscle is paralyzed, while with argireline, the muscle is relaxed. This is why argireline and Instant Ageless will reduce wrinkle formation, will minimize the depth, the volume, and the length of existing wrinkles and expression lines, as well as skin roughness. Argireline also works by promoting the creation of elastin and collagen, which often decrease the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The increased loss of collagen and elastin in the skin is, however, a natural aging process. But with argireline, there is a decreased rate of which skin collagen is lost. This leads to younger, healthier skin appearance over an extended period of time. Tests have demonstrated that argireline is safe and effective to use for wrinkles. The International Journal of Cosmetic Science published in November 2002 a study in which female participants used a product that contained 10% argireline for 30 days. They found their wrinkle was reduced up to 30%. The National Institute of Health in Spain also published a skin study with similar results. University Miguel Hernandez published a skincare report of the effect of argireline ingredient on the skin. The report concluded that this hexapeptide represents a bio-self alternative to botulinum toxin in cosmetics. Back to Instantly Ageless now. Why instant? Instant means immediate. How immediate? Instant Ageless is presented in a microcream which immediately dissolves in the skin, and results start to be visible within a minute. Instant Ageless contain also other ingredients as sodium and magnesium silicate, a blend of two different silicates which when combined promote lightening effect on the skin. They retract skin pores, and pores appear smaller and wrinkles look lifted. How to use it? Well, it's easy. Just pat a very thin layer to targeted area, then leave damp on skin and remain expressionless for about 2-3 minutes while product dries. Instant Ageless can be applied on a clean area before or after makeup. One vial typically lasts 2 to 3 days depending on individual use. Use it as directed and avoid contact with eyes. If the product gets into eyes, just flush with water. You have to discontinue use if redness or irritation will occur. And consult your physician if you are allergic to cosmetics. Instant Ageless is unique. Instant Ageless, it's magic. But Instant Ageless is based on clinical evidence. My name is William Amzalag. See you at our next episode. Bye-bye.
Jeunesse. We are redefining youth.